I got a few screws loose since the days of my youth. It's a Few Screws Loose podcast.
I'm gonna kind of switch gears real quick too, because here's something else I have a problem with, and maybe we can do an episode in the future about this, but I want to briefly touch on this. I don't like people to touch me. Do not fucking touch me under any circumstance. I don't care who you are. I barely, even as a kid growing up, I barely wanted my fucking family to touch me, like all them hugs and shit like that. Don't fucking touch me. So I have this thing now where, like, I really don't want to shake people's hands unless like we're really, really close or really, really cool. But I don't like people touching me, man. And there's been times even growing up where I'm dating a chick or something like that, and she wants to do that lovey-dovey, touchy shit, and I'm just like, man, get the fuck off me. Matter of fact, I probably still do this now to my fiance Becky. Like, she wants to lay on me or some shit when I'm on the couch. Like, yo, get the fuck off me, man. Don't fucking touch me. When we go to bed, like, I have two separate blankets, right? She has her own blanket. I have my own blanket. Now, this is before I started sleeping on the couch, but
I'm about
like,
to say,
I
you
just
sleep
don't.
in the bed? Shit.
Hell no, not no more. But I used to up until last year. And then she started snoring. I was like, damn. What would I rather have? Someone touching me or listening to someone snore? Fuck,
Neither.
I gotta go sleep on the couch. But
he could chose option 3.
man, that shit pisses me off, man. Like, if I'm sleep, like, we used to have two separate blankets, and just don't fucking touch me. Don't touch me when I'm sleeping. Like, I don't want your body. I don't want your foot to touch me. I don't want your leg to touch me. I don't want you to roll over in your hand to accidentally touch me. Yo, I have a huge problem with physical contact. Like, you got to be a real special person to be able to touch me and either not get some kind of retaliation, or even kind of like me to pull away and be like, hey, go ahead. Don't do that. You got to be a real special person, man. How are you with physical contact?
Well, first I was about to make an inappropriate joke, but I decided not to. But man, look, my wife is used to me now. You know, I grew up, and we don't do a lot of affection in my family where I grew up. We don't do hugs and all that stuff. And I don't even sleep in the bed. I haven't slept in the bed consistently in a decade. Even when I lived by myself, I chose the couch. I don't sleep very well. But if I have something touching me, whether it be my wife's arm or my wife's elbow or my wife's leg, somehow my whole body tells me I'm uncomfortable. Like, things start hurting. Like, oh, my shoulder hurt. I gotta move. It's just weird how that happens, right? And it just bothers me. I can't think of anything else when somebody else is touching me. It's just that spot. It almost feels like when you have like hypersensitivity to your skin. Like, if you keep rubbing the same part of your skin over and over, it almost feels like that. Like, it's burning. It's burning. Get off me. It sounds irrational to people, but I'm sure others out there listening. And if you hear this and you're one of these people, please feel free to reach out on social media, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm sure there are other people out there that know what we're talking about.
Hell yeah, man. That shit just bothers the fuck out of me. And some of the other things too, like growing up, we caught the bus everywhere. And yo, I used to hate that shit when someone would come sit down in the second seat and like their leg would be on you, or would be on the subway. It's like their leg would be on you, or yo, you ever been on a plane, man?
Hell no, I've been on a mega bus though.
That's just like a plane with wheels. Man,
Yeah.
that shit, yo, I had this one lady on the plane. It was a 3-row seat, I think it was. I want to say it was Delta. I don't know. But I was on the aisle seat. It was this lady in the middle seat, and then some dude had the window seat. And this lady kept like dozing off and then like leaning her head over and putting her head on my shoulder. Every time she would do that, I would nudge my shoulder like, hey, get the fuck off me. So that happened about 2 or 3 times. Like the third time, I'm like, listen, can you please stop touching me? I don't like to be touched. Lady was like, well, I'm not doing it on purpose. I don't give a fuck.
that
Just
makes
don't
it
fucking
okay.
touch me. Yeah. Hey, I'm not grabbing your cock on purpose. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, let me tell you, you bring up a good point, though, something that's been on my mind the last few days. Adults these days kill me because there's no more decorum anymore. There are things that people do now where you feel as though it's offensive to me that as an adult, you put another adult in a position to tell you what you should and shouldn't do. I'm going to give you an example, right?